5 points in the game. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Jrmie in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Going inside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's McCollum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Gordon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. From the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. Big run right now for him, 11-2. It's hauled in by New Orleans. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Jrmie. To the inside. McCollum on the left side. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Jrmie. To the paint. Goes back up. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he makes it. 20 points for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
New Orleans calls timeout. Jones, he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
Brown passes to Murray. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Pelicans trail by 14. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Rejected by Jokic. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Nice move. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jokic the screen. To the middle. No good with a layup. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Alvarado. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Denver leading by 12. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Peyton. And he jams it home with authority.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Alvarado outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Pelicans trail by 14. Alvarado outside. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Murray's checked in for New Orleans. And here's New Orleans now. McCollum looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Murray. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Down low. Back to Gordon. Here's Murray. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Murray. McCollum on the wing. Off target with the 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just...
Wow! Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
Now here's Murray. Beyond the arc. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Herb Jones.
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon. It's stolen by Olynyk. They're running. Moving it up. Here's Misi. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Good on the shot.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Fires for three. Yes. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LeBron.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzard, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Wins pay the bills, baby. Great music, great rear. This is one city I don't mind visiting. MP, you're about to go off.
They can't stop you! They can't stop you!
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from business looking behavior such as fighting, throwing out, attempting to enter the court or its place, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the Memphis Office, Security or Police Services Staff members.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sideline, these teams will be playing 2 in a row against each other.
Sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. Whatever happens tonight, there might be some bad blood next time around.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Shot clock at 5. Clark trying to get open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Picked his pocket. Driving inside. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Morant kicks to Wells. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Down low. Pass to Brown. Gordon a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Clark. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Golden State Warriors. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Murray. Great look there, but off target. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him
at full health.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Morant gets it to go.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
The Nuggets trail by 4. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Pelicans.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them.
Oh, yes! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Kennard. Clark with it. Wells in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My. And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Clark. No good there. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. This, of course, is their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Shot clock at 6, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Brandon Clark.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Pippen's checked in for Morant. The Nuggets also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Christian Brown. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
To the middle, Porter. It's Clark with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Pippen outside. Porter against Jackson. Over Porter. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
There's the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 9 points in the game so far. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oh, good with the triple.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
He can't get that one to fall. The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Wells kicks to Kanawha. His three-pointer's off the mark. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Outside Jackson. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Porter. He's out there with Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Huff passes to Morant. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Morant's got 11 points.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Porter, a screen on Pippen. From deep. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver leading by 3. Into the lane. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Morant with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jackson with the bounce pass. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 19 points for John Morant. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he gets it back. Now,
nice finish. It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Out to the right wing. Outside Westbrook. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Brandon Clark, he's jacked in for the Grizzlies. And So it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this.
Well, these young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Want to build the big lead?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Jrmie has been...
Who's gonna topple a